What's up, everyone? Elam here, bringing you a quick video on Thanatos. So, in today's video, I just want to talk about this character and how I feel about him. So, my first impressions on this character, I felt that he wasn't good. That was just my first impressions. I played him, I was like, his recovery is pretty bad. He can't make it back to the stage safely. He's slow, his moves are slow, he gets beat out, things like that. And during that time, I was playing multiverses, so I didn't really take the time out to take time with Thanatos. But now that multiverses is gone, I revisited this character, and I really feel that this character is actually good. So I just want to go over a few things with him. So the reason why I think he's good is because you can play him in, I wouldn't say any way you want, but the thing is, because if you play him too aggressive and rush down and mess up, you might be off the stage, you might not be able to recover properly. So let's just go over his moves really quick. I don't want to go too in depth with his percents or anything like that. I just want to go over his moves and speak on him briefly. So his jab, it's a quick little get off me move. It's not the fastest. It's a quick move, but it's not too fast. If that makes sense. It has pushback, so like if you hit someone, it pushes them back and it gives you the distance. So if his jab is doing that, that's already telling you, like, okay, well, I should be playing from this distance. Now, after I jab, I'm going to hold shield just to show you how long the move is. That's when I get back from jab. So if my jab is sending this Sophia all the way over there, that means maybe this whole distance, this distance is like my best distance. My best distance, right? So let's look at it from here. From here, I'm able to, keep these moves out, which is down tilt, forward air. Let's just talk about the moves real quick, actually. So neutral air, pretty good move. I'm gonna show you the lag on the end lag on each move, aerials. So whenever you lift your shield up, that's how fast the move is. So that move's decent, not too bad. As fast as I bring up my shield, that's how fast the move is in your recovery time, which is good, right? Up air. So we did forward air, we got up air, we got neutral air, back air. That's pretty slow. You see the back air? Pretty slow. Down air. That's really slow. So what does that go to show you? Or tell you, I'm sorry. You don't want to do down air whenever you're in a situation that you're not going for down air, which is like a spike. If you do this move in front of someone, they have all the time in the world to punish you. So be careful with that. And back air is pretty slow, but you can space it a bit just to make it safe. You don't want to go too close. You don't want to do a back air over here like this in front of your opponent so they can punish you. So you want to keep it at a distance that's like a fixed distance, right? So let's talk about the specials real quick. So we got neutral special. This is the one I'm using. I'm using the other one. This is the sticker one, and I really like this move, but we'll talk about that one later. Up special has a two-part to it, so it's a 1-2. Now this move right here, it's a KO move. It's not an instant KO move, because if it's an instant KO move, it would KO at this percent. So at 50% and up, that's when you want to go for that move. So now this is the time to go for something like that, and you get your KO. Side special. It's like it's not a command grab, but it's a grab that you could you can follow up off of. But if it was a command grab, that means it would go through shields. So it doesn't go through shields. It's not unblockable. Depending if your opponent is DIing or drifting away from you or toward you, then you'd be able to go for little things like that. But you can definitely like a follow-up of it, depending, right? So let's talk about the character's movement. His movement isn't the fastest. Look how slow that dash is. It reminds me of Cloud's dash in Smash. It's not the fastest. Doing this, you get across the stage faster, but I mean, I don't think you're gonna have to ever really do this. It all depends, but it's just another option, right? What else are we talking about? Oh, and if you do this, like if you slide and then you pivot the other way, he does like a little slide. I'm thinking or assuming that might be his roll animation eventually. What else do we have here? These moves are really good. Up air is really good. Forward air is really good. And nair. These are like his best aerials to me. Back air is really good, but it's probably like in fourth place out of all of them. Like forward air is like the best one. Up air, nair. Those are like 1, 2, and 3, and then the fourth one would be back air. Down there is the last aerial. That's good. If you do down special in the air, you won't get anything. The only reason why he's doing that is because he's close to a platform. If you're not close to a platform, the move doesn't come out to play. So you see, I was spamming the move right there. Okay, so about his recovery, it's not the best. It always goes above the ledge. Even if you drop down, see how it goes above the ledge? This is just sweet spot the ledge and grab it. His ledge dash is pretty good too. I noticed that when I was watching the trailer for him. I noticed that someone did a ledge dash. It was pretty good. His wave landing, pretty good. So that's pretty much the basics of him. Let's talk about like what you get from certain things. I can speak about Thanatos actually. I can speak about a smash attack either. That's his smash attack. Pretty slow, but I mean, if you catch a read or you know where someone's gonna land, you can definitely threaten with that. But I wouldn't threaten with that too much because it's too much of a commitment. I would probably threaten with this so they can like fix their landing, or maybe like something like this. But I like this move a lot because it's very it's one of those moves where you can see how far you are from someone and how far like you should be. See that distance? You want to just definitely use that distance, and that normally leads to things like this. But I want to go and play a match and just give you the basic understanding of this character in an actual setting, 1v1 setting. So let's get that going. Okay, so now in a match, let's talk about how this character is played in the basic way. So doing neutral air, it's a move that covers so much, and I believe that this move, not going into frames, but at the basic level, this move is definitely a good move to do. Especially when you're running, you can just throw it out. You can throw it out sometimes, and people are going to say, "Oh, you're spamming the move." The move is really good, so I would definitely use it. Forward air is good too. One of his fastest moves, and he's definitely is a master at keeping people off the ledge. So remember, if you ever see an air dodge, that move is guaranteed. Now that combo, so these combos are not like true combos, even though it says combo on the top side. I just don't want you guys to be confused. This character is all about reads. If you know what your opponent's going to do, you definitely go for some sick things like that. Remember, keep your distance with them. You know, if you're close, you know, you might not be able to get what you want. Spacing back there. Gotta space those moves. And his fireball, his sticker fireball, I love it because you can catch someone from a distance with it. So, you know, if you keep your distance, and throw the fireball out, remember, you know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to hit because there's a distance between you, and you can't control the distance, unfortunately. Down tilt, up tilt, wait. You know, go for little things like that. Get off the ledge if you time it right. Little things like this makes this character a long way. This move is so good. Definitely throw it out, especially when they're in the air. And if they're on the ground, you could jump over them and do it. You can cross them up, but if you don't cross them up, you have to space it. And when I mean spacing it, is you want to drift it away so they can't grab you, because grabbing is really good at this one. Go back throw. Get out there. Oh. That's one way. So let me show you the other neutral special, and then we'll close out this video. Okay, so in this match we're going to be talking about the neutral special, this one right here, the projectile one. It's definitely strong. It's a really, really strong one. Especially on shield, as you can see right there. If you only shield that, you know, that's a lot of shield damage. Like I said, you know, that's the way to play this character. You know, you want to keep your distance and your spacing. It's all about spacing. You know, you can't be too. You don't. Sometimes you want to overextend, but not all the time. You know, like not all the time. You want to space properly, and just, you know, because there's times where you can't go for specific things. Right? And especially against fast characters, you want to play more defensive. And I feel like this character played defensively is definitely the way to go, 100%. These are like basic things with this character. This is just the basic way, you know, the format, the foundation. Remember, pressure with up tilt when they're there. Yeah, if you're definitely interested in playing this character, I'm going to be making a lot more content for him. You know, how to ledge trap with him properly. And that about does it for this video. I wanted to make this one short, quick. In the next video I make on him, we'll talk about more things to do with him, like covering options and keeping your opponent on the ledge more. And I'll probably have some matches against some actual players, and we can take it from there. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please give it a like. If you have any questions, you could always contact me on Discord. I'll leave it in the description. You can always ask me questions in the comments as well. And yeah, if you really like the content, be sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.